It was an international movement.
We fight back when rape is attack.
Survivors of sexual abuse screaming #MeToo and no more.
Rise up for the women of the world, for the women of the world, rise up.
Film producer Harvey Weinstein was practically a poster child for the campaign. According to published reports, more than 80 women, some of them Hollywood's biggest stars, lodged public complaints against the entertainment mogul. Everything from sexual misconduct to criminal sexual assault.
Harvey Weinstein!
In May of 2018, Weinstein was arrested and charged with rape in New York City.
So I got a call from a friend of Harvey's one day saying that, it was a guy from New York and it was a big case and they needed to talk to me.
Chicago criminal defense attorney Donna Rotunno.
They apparently got my name from a variety of different sources. They had done a lot of research. They felt that I had tried more sexual assault cases than anybody they could find. So I, said, well, I need to talk to him. And
she took the case.
I truly believed that he deserved to have his day in court, and he deserved the due process that should be afforded to anybody charged with a crime. And I knew that I was the person who could help make that happen.
That decision was 6 years ago.
I've never regretted taking Harvey Weinstein, never.
No regrets, despite the fallout.
I got death threats. I received awful messages on Twitter and on direct message on Instagram and letters to my office about how could a woman stand up and represent a monster like Harvey Weinstein.
Her response? Twofold.
My problem with it was that it was allegations made without any backing up, any due process, and it ruined people's lives.
And personally?
Personally, it comes from good parents.
Her parents, a math teacher and entrepreneur, raised her and her sister in suburban Westchester. Immaculate Heart of Mary High School, University of Illinois undergrad, Kent Law.
I was raised by two very strong people who never made us think that there were things that we could not do.
Now let's discuss this with one of Weinstein's defense attorneys, Donna Rotunno.
The world was definitely watching as Rotunno defended Weinstein.
I spoke earlier with Weinstein's lead attorney.
187 media outlets were credentialed to cover the trial, many of them grilling the Chicago attorney.
So do you think that the Me Too movement has gone too far?
Do you get a thrill out of some of these cases?
It was surreal. To this day, it's surreal to me. We walked into a courthouse every single day with people chanting outside that he's a rapist, but I really didn't care because I believed in what I was doing.
At the end of the 4-week trial, Weinstein was convicted of a criminal sexual assault, third-degree rape, and sentenced to 23 years. Rotunno summed up the outcome this way.
The only thing we ever heard about was what a monster he was and hundreds of women and all these allegations. And then when you really sort of boil it down, here we are left with one conviction in New York and one conviction in Los Angeles.
The Los Angeles conviction came in 2022. Weinstein is facing a new sentencing in that case. The New York conviction was overturned in 2024, but in 2025 he was retried and convicted of a sex charge. He's now awaiting sentencing in New York as well.
It's definitely not an easy situation, but he's a guy who's made the best of it. He has never stopped fighting. He's been very positive.
Weinstein has a new legal team. Rotunno helps when needed, and she continues to defend men accused of sexual assault.
Palm Beach County, Florida, Louisville, Kentucky, Las Vegas, Nevada, Los Angeles, California. Where else have I been lately? And I have a current case in New York.
The notoriety from her famous case also led to this.
Let's bring in Fox News contributor and criminal defense attorney Donna Rotunno.
And this.
This is Crime and Justice. I'm Donna Rotunno.
When you look back on that time, what do you think about it? How do you describe
I'm
it?
proud. I'm proud of the work that we did. I'm proud that we stood our ground.
Weinstein's appeals and legal battles continue as he serves time at Rikers Island in New York. He's also undergoing medical treatment for leukemia. Rotunno is hoping the judges in LA and New York consider his health challenges when deciding his sentencing. In the newsroom, Dorothy Tucker, CBS News, Chicago.